Okay, I think I'm back. Jiminy Christmas. This fucking guys, dude. I don't know if it's gonna work now. Now I've got to see if I got myself into trouble. I guess for I don't even know what. What did I do? I'm not really. They didn't even give me. They didn't even give me a list. They didn't send me an email or anything. I don't know what the hell happened there. Sheesh. Let me get to the damn thing so I can put it on the fucking thing. God, I'm sick of these idiots. It says it's public. It just took it off. What is this? Man, this is garbage. Let's see if I'm good. Let's see. Okay, we're back. All right, that's fine. I don't know what I did. I guess the One Piece music got him mad. I don't know. Maybe Tremaine was listening. He got mad at me too, I guess. All right, well, whatever. 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 Yeah, me and Kanye are gonna win the election this year, so fuck it. I guess I don't really have that much to talk about, to be honest with you. I could have probably left, but I was a little bit angry that that it just kicked me off. What happened? I want to ask these idiots. I saw we were talking. I don't know what happened. You said I got clipped, huh? I don't know what it clipped me for. I don't know what it clipped me for. I can still go to it. And it doesn't say that I have I mean, I know I definitely have a copyright claim on it, right? Like, there's not a question about that. But it still went. I mean, it still, like, recorded it. Like, what's wild? I have to check my email. I wonder if they sent something to my email. That was the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Like, they just turned it off. I've never seen that before. Especially for songs. And now they're going to be pissed off at me or something? Fuck these guys. So tired. Man, they fucked up this channel so bad by just, like, starting to demonetizing. And it's like, I haven't even done anything. Like, who the fuck am I? What am I doing? Like, I didn't do anything wrong. Talking about Tremaine Emery? That what got me? Calling him a... I don't know what. I mean, like, I don't know. One of those days, folks, they're just gonna... I feel like I need to play that song again, quite honestly. I feel like many men now. I feel like it. All right, well, I'm back. I don't know, man. I was gonna go to Off-White, and I was talking shit about Off-White and Tremaine. I guess they got together. I'm still a fan of Kanye. I think that guy does what he says, at least. I'm more of a fan of people that, like, even if they're not, I mean, even if they're not the greatest people in the world, I do like people that have their own ideologies. Obviously, some of those people are not good people, but I like somebody that is for themselves, not for themselves, but like it is themselves, right? I don't see that. Most politicians don't have that. I don't know, most anybody doesn't really have that. So I just feel like that other guy's just like Virgil and Kanye. They did their thing. They are, they are going to be remembered a long, long time. Tremaine will not. Nobody's going to remember Tremaine after he's gone, after Denim Tears dries up. Nobody's going to go, well, that Tremaine Emery really made streetwear better or didn't. And again, like somebody like Virgil would have never even taken the job at Supreme. Obviously, if you don't think you're a Louis Vuitton guy, you're not going to be the head of Supreme at any time. So, yeah, I just think the trajectory is completely different. It's a totally different thing. But nowadays, even still, like this Off-White stuff's terrible. It's $300 for this. Like why? If we look at the old stuff, if you look at the old stuff that Virgil made, like there's a difference. Now this is just, it says 23 because obviously Michael Jordan was 23. So you just put 23 on everything and you're cool with it. I can do that. I mean, I don't hate these shirts, but I'm sure, what is it, $200 for a short sleeved shirt, right? It's like, why? Like Virgil had nothing to do with any of this stuff. Like he's long gone from this company. So that's, it's wild that they can even keep going. Like, how do they even, I mean, I know they're a big company, but like who's buying this shit? I mean, we got a lot of people buying this shit right now. I just don't even know. I just don't even know. Do I not have comments? I mean, what the fuck is going on? Are you guys not able to? Supreme Yankees. No, I don't need that one. I'm going to get rid of that one. Yes, I understand it. Get rid of it. All right. Well, we've got another one. I wonder what happened here. It doesn't even say. Look, it doesn't say anything bad. It's monetization on. Yeah, go ahead. Monetize, you dumb bastard. Oh, man. This YouTube drives me up a wall more than Tremaine, honestly. At least Tremaine's trying to make some money. I don't know what YouTube's doing. When it's like they want to get... Look, I'm not getting the fucking chats either. That's the problem. Okay, let me get into the dashboard here. That's why I can't see what you guys are saying. Let me see what you guys are saying. Studio. Oh, and look at, yeah, like I'm just losing subscribers left and right. Maybe I'm terrible or something. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did to drop so far in the YouTube algorithm. I mean, I'm sure it's obviously content, but at the end of the, look, this right here. This is how to use vidIQ to grow your small channel. Look, he went from here to here. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That guy did it. I don't even know what this is, by the way. Like, I must have made these. I must have made these. It's kind of cool. Oh, I don't know what that is. Is that a ball sack pack? That's fun. Yeah, I don't know what that store stuff is, so I must have made it, but I was fooling around and they're there. Oh, you can't see what that is. I was looking at this stuff. I said there's like t-shirts and stuff on my page here, and I don't remember them. Product clicks. It's 2. It's down. Impressions. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it's down. Everything's down. Look at my analytics. Not that anybody cares, but yeah, look at this. Well, I haven't made videos, to be fair, so I've been kind of off. But even if we go to like 365, look at how it goes. It went from right here. This is when I stopped. I had to. He made me delete 2 videos, and after that, and I saw something that said, if you delete videos, your channel's gonna die. And I did it. I shouldn't have deleted them. I should have just let my channel grow. But it is what it is. We'll get it back. I'm not really that worried. Or I'll just make another one. I'll make another one called Dipshit Goes to College or something. That's about all it is. But yeah, I'm just so tired of this guy, quite honestly. Virgil's still the leader. Like, where was that? Oh, that's. I don't fuck it. I don't care about him anymore. Oh man. So, what do we have going on today? Oh man, did you see that dude? Speaking of YouTube, did you see that dude? No, I don't want a studio. Look at that audio library. There you go. Audio library. Did you see this? This guy, this Destiny guy. What a piece of shit, man. Like, I don't care what you think about Trump or or anything, right? I don't know if whatever. It doesn't matter if you like him or not. Like, you don't need anybody getting shot. And then this fucking guy goes online, this Destiny guy, and he says, if you were at the rally, you deserved it. You deserved it. So like the guy that got shot, he's like, he deserved it. What the fuck? You can come out, and he was like leaning into it. There was a person that was a fan of his that wrote in his comments saying, um, I my mother was like next to the guy that got shot. She's like, it's too, it was this, that, and the other. Obviously, a horrible experience. And the guy, and he's like, I can't subscribe to you anymore because of like all this stuff that you're saying. And he goes, fuck your mom and fuck the guy that got shot. I'm like, holy shit. Damn. Like, not like, if you go to the rally, you're a terrorist, basically is what this guy said. I mean, like, holy fuck. That's wild. That's some wild shit right there. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a crazy world. It's a crazy world. And might as well get you off white. Oh, there we go, little beans. Yeah. He comes for the stream. I gotta find the hold on, I gotta get into the oh, this is what I want, yeah. Yoop. I think I need to be in here so I can read the chat. There we go, there we go. They can't keep me down, that's right. Now I can read the chat again. Here it goes, chat. We're back. We can see it. Off-White went downhill. Now I'm here. Okay, cool, yeah. All right, everybody, yeah. So that was wild. I think Thomas made a video on it actually. But I was looking at that guy yesterday and like, holy shit. No, he did something with Asmongold about fashion or something. But boy, that was wild. I can't believe that somebody would lean into a stance like that. He was extremely brainwashed, and some of his people are brainwashed. So first of all, by the way, shocker to everybody out there, politicians are all liars. They're not going to help you. They don't want to help you. They want to help themselves. If you look at most of the politicians that are career politicians, so anybody that's been there for 50 years didn't do anything except for make money for themselves and their family. So they don't really give a fuck. They're completely out of touch with humanity, and their lives are about getting into jets and flying to wherever they need to go to talk to somebody about whatever nonsense that they want to talk about that doesn't actually affect real people, unless they try to send them to war and to fight everybody. So I really don't understand why you would at all. You should not be in favor of the government. You should not be not I mean, that's not the way to say it, but you should not. You should assume that they're lying to you. And you should assume, because of course, it's like your boss or your people that you work with when you, make hella money. It's power and money and respect. It's the rap game. I mean, really, I just don't even know what to. I can't really get behind anybody that is that gung ho about any politician, because they're all problems at the end of the day. Our country we were not supposed to have career politicians. We just weren't. And obviously it is a job now. I mean, it is. There's too much shit going on, and they do, even if they were doing a good job, they need to be there, right? We need to have a certain amount of government, but like any other business, all they want to do is grow and get bigger and have bigger revenue or bigger influence. So they're always trying to put new programs in. They're always trying to just do more things. They did. VF Corp owned them. They're selling to the company that owns Ray-Bans. This Elsor I can't say it right. Luxottica. I think that's it. Yeah. I'm going to go with that. The New Wavely will make fun of me. But yes, they sold to the company that owns Ray-Bans, basically. So we should get good glasses. That's something. But yeah, otherwise. Okay, the new CEO was brought in to bring down its debt. Yeah, that's all. VF Corp was in debt or had debt, and selling Supreme pays it off, right? It makes sense. VF Corp is in a big chunk of debt, and Daryl has put several of his own brands on the chopping block. What does raise a few eyebrows, however, is the company set to buy Supreme? Yes. Into definitive agreement to acquire Supreme, which paid 2.1 billion, and with inflation and everything, it's probably worth a lot more than that. But because they needed to sell it, I think that they got a good deal. Quite honestly, Supreme's probably not a $2 billion brand. Quite honestly, but it does make a lot of money, and as long as you treat it properly, you don't. I think that VF Corp didn't really treat it properly. I don't think it helped. I don't think that I would assume that there's nobody here that thinks that Supreme is a better brand today than it was in 2020. And I think they do. They need more. It'd be better if Jebbia was involved, just because the fans. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. What is James Jebbia gonna do other than what he's always done? So I'm not sure. It's kind of tough, but they do have it's an Italian conglomerate, and they do have they have a lot of brands under their wing that they work with. So they already have a ton of partner brands. Look down here, like Prada, Mui Mui, and Burberry, and they have Oakley and Ray-Ban. Oh, they own Ray-Ban and Oakley and this other eyeglass company. So it's really odd that an eyeglass company, pretty strictly eyeglass company, would buy that. Okay, let's see what he says here.
To discuss the deal and more is CEO Steve Rendell. Nice to have you, Mr. Rendell.
Let's see.
In the reading I've done here about Supreme, the street brand that we've mentioned, they put their name on a $10 T-shirt and they can sell it for $200. Sounds like a great business.
At least this guy did research. What T-shirt does Supreme sell for $200? Do they sell a T-shirt for $200? Maybe they did a collaboration with somebody and sold a T-shirt for $200, but I don't know.
Business, but I wonder, does it hurt the business?
I think it would hurt the business.
That also sells Timberlands or North Face jackets.
Yeah, absolutely not. And let me start by first saying we could not be more excited to have Supreme join our family of brands. We've been under quite a journey the last 4 years to reshape our portfolio, to really align with where we see the market and moving around active.
Oh, this is when they bought it.
Work, lifestyle, but more importantly, this aspect of this adjacency of streetwear. And Supreme is just a great fine point on that move.
All right, that was him when he bought it. I thought they were talking about selling it, but no, guess not. There were some groans from streetwear diehards when Supreme was sold to VF Corp in 2020. I actually don't think that I think it made a little bit of sense. The problem is Supreme should not be the feather in a company's hat. It needs to be like the Argyle group, right? That's who had them before, when they had Louis Vuitton, and they have other gigantic brands. So they were just a fun little addition to that portfolio. Whereas with VF Corp, I mean, Supreme was the highest end brand that they owned. Like, they were like Clark's and Timberland and Vans and those kind of things. So Dickies, I think, right, or something like Dickies. So they were looking at Supreme like it was their Louis Vuitton, and it's not, right? You shouldn't run Supreme like it's a designer brand that shouldn't be run like a designer brand. But they do need to put out good things. Like, some of those collaborations that come out have some really high-end items that come out, and that's awesome. I like that. And usually those are the items that are now, I think, are the kind of items that people really want to pick up and end up having that resale value. VF just made too much of the little shit, right? The T-shirts should not be still sitting on the website when they close. The hoodies, there shouldn't be any hoodies sitting on the website. They just made too many things. There's too much stock. There's everything's kind of the same. It's just regurgitating the same old, and they shouldn't do that. Like they shouldn't have done that, and they just let it let it do its own thing, which was nothing. And they brought in Tremaine, who was a train wreck, and then they got rid of him. And it's like they don't even know what that brand was supposed to be. And I don't know. I'm happy for them to not have it, quite honestly. I sold my Mason Mar. Yeah, but that tee was expensive already, and it's a designer brand. But I'm saying, like, a Supreme doesn't sell their T-shirts for $200. Yeah. No, I know they own a lot of eyewear brands. But again, people that are into eyewear, they don't think that company, Luxiata or whatever they call it, they don't think that company is really doing that well with Ray-Ban, with Oakley's. Their lenses are not as good as they used to be, and they're just kind of a little bit less than they used to be. But I feel like, what are you gonna do, right? Like, it's not like, so when there's one guy who's running the show, which was James Jebbia before, all the shit goes to him, right? Good and bad. And the attention to detail, all that kind of stuff. When you sell it to a major company, the attention to detail falls in the hands of, like, product owners and people that don't actually care, right? I don't mean they don't care because they want to do well in their job, but it's not a passion for them. It's not their thing, right? It's not what they're into. They're into making money off of it, and they're into figuring out how they can fuck the consumer so they can make more money. That's really what a big company is there to do. And they want to make it seem like you're not getting screwed by them, and they want you to do it and be happy and hand them $100 to do it. So there's a fine line with the stuff that Supreme does. And eventually, if you don't do it right, the people that like Supreme are just gonna say fuck you, man, and they're gonna find, like FTP, right? FTP's coming up, Half Evil. There's a bunch of brands sort of waiting in the wings. They're ready, coming out. They're getting closer to you. They're more, the thing with streetwear is it's like you have to be down, right? Like if your brand isn't, like, down, then nobody cares. If you're selling $200 T-shirts, then it's not streetwear anymore, right? It's not streetwear. Stop calling a $200 shirt streetwear. You wouldn't wear that out on the street in your daily life. Like, streetwear is stuff that you would just wear all the time. If whatever's in your drawer, oh, that's mine, I like that. And then having something that has a little bit of style with it. That's why I think people have moved to, like, more minimalistic, because all of the big logo brands are charging an arm and a leg. Even like Essentials, right? It's not that much. Even Palace gains off of this sale. I think it does. I think Palace is what it is, though. I don't think Palace is really. I don't think Palace is gonna get any bigger than what it is. I just don't really see where else they can go. Their brand is about 1 or 2 ticks above Supreme as far as what they charge for things, expensive wise, right? Like, when I go to Supreme, you can buy a T-shirt from Supreme, and if you get it off of the site, it's not that bad. But if you buy a T-shirt from Palace, you're gonna spend maybe almost $70, $60-$70 on it to get it to your house, unless you can go in the store. And there's way more Supreme stores around the U.S. than there are Palace stores, as far as I know. We have one in L.A. I'm sure there is definitely one in New York. Maybe there's one somewhere else, but yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say, man. A lot of people would stray away from Supreme if they hit those prices. A lot of expensive stuff from Supreme. It does, yeah. I agree. I think that there's a rub to it, right? Like, who's wearing the $200 shirts? It's not people that live in the streets. It's not the hardcore community. It's not those guys. So I think that's the problem with Supreme. I believe that it's lost a lot of its street cred since since the sale to VF Corp. It's everything's a little more bland. Again, I think that we had some good collaborations, but I just think they made it a little boring. I don't know. Maybe I just feel like we see the same thing every week. It's just they're like, oh, we need to have hoodies and T-shirts on this week, and we need to have a Nike collection on this week. It's like they're taking the fun out of it a little bit, and it's I don't know. I was not a fan of VF Corp. I don't think that the new company can do worse. I really don't. And maybe Supreme is dying. Maybe just streetwear in general, or the term, like the what we think of as streetwear. Maybe that's dying because but it isn't dying. It changes, right? What is streetwear? It's whatever people wear, right? Eventually, the style that people are actually wearing in the streets ends up being the style that gets reproduced in these companies. But there will be another one. There'll be a new, I'll say new Supreme, which again, to me, it's looking more like FTP is going to fill the old Supreme role. I think those guys have the best shot of becoming the next like big massive hit. And if they aren't already, quite honestly, they sell out everything now. He's doing a great job with his, viral marketing. We get some new leaks every couple days for the drops. And I just think that they're doing a lot of stuff. Plus, the number one thing that FTP does that Supreme doesn't, they sell clothing for reasonable prices. Like the t-shirts are $20-something, right? $25, whatever they are, $30. But they're not 58 or 56 or 48 or whatever Supreme's moved up to now. So I just think like a lot of the things that VF Corp did was they raised a lot of prices and it kills some margins for resellers. And this brand, if it wants to continue, this brand needs to think about resellers. It really does, because that's why shit sells out, because it's worth more than they sell it for. So if they start selling stuff for, like Bape, you don't go there to resell stuff anymore. I mean, right? It's $300-$400 for a hoodie. You're not reselling those that well unless it's like a super collab or something really special, but they're too expensive, right? Nobody buys that. You're reselling that shit, or if you're buying it from some other place. That's my opinion. Hellstar is taking over now. I think they're too expensive too. I don't think Hellstar is taking over. I think Hellstar is just on social media more than FTP. I don't think Hellstar is anywhere. I don't think Hellstar is as real as FTP. Sorry. I just don't. I was going to do a video on them though, for sure, because I'm interested. Who makes Hellstar? Born in lockdown and the brainchild of graphic designer Sean Holland, Hellstar has experienced a meteoric rise since 2020. Hellstar fans. I like it. I think they're too expensive too. Like I think that what the fuck are they charging $8 million for t-shirts though? Yeah. I don't think Hellstar's... Well, no, is FTP anywhere else? I don't think so. I just don't understand it, if that makes sense. I don't know why. Yeah, well, look, I've got a... Oh, this isn't... No, this is them. I was going to say that's not right. But, like, they're fucking $300. Again, it's like they come to the market saying that we're Off-White and you need to fucking pay top dollar for this shit. I mean, and what is this? This is a fucking Cowboys helmet. I mean, like, what are we wearing? Who's wearing this out? You take this to the club, dude. This is something that you're wearing in the club. You're not wearing it out on the street every day. My opinion. I like it. There's a lot of stuff that I like. I wish I could load more of these things, but like this is kind of a cool shirt. I like Ives though, but it's just boring. I mean, what's the difference between this and Half Evil? Tell me, what is the difference? It's the same shit. It's just they charge $300, so you're like, oh, well, it must be good. Must be good because they charge $300. What's the difference between this and Half Evil? I want to look at Half Evil. Log myself in. Come on, let's do it. All right, I'm gonna probably. Yeah, of course, rappers are gonna wear it because it's popular and it's expensive. They're like, oh, I'm in something cool. I'm in expensive clothes. I mean, of course they're gonna wear it. Yeah, and one of his crew, not him, too, by the way. All right, Hellstar. Let's look at a couple of their. Let's look at some of these launches here, and let's see what are they doing. These are what they're making a bunch of Eric Emanuel shorts. There you go. What are they doing that other places aren't doing? They're not doing anything new. I mean, if they weren't charging $400 or $300 for T-shirts, I would definitely own some of this shit. I would definitely own. Like I like some of these things. Like these look good. Like I'm not knocking the graphic. The guy does a good job. He makes cool shit. But it's what's the difference between that and Half Evil? What's the difference? What is Half Evil doing that they're not doing for a fourth of the price? What are you getting? I'm gonna buy a Hellstar t-shirt eventually so I can review it. Hey everyone, I bought Supreme. You bought it? You did? You bought the whole thing. Luis bought Supreme. I agree, Supreme Thomas. There is nothing that Hellstar can do that Half Evil can't do for a quarter of the price. These are the same things. Look, they look the same. And you know what? I think he's copying Hellstar. Good for him. He's going to put Hellstar out of business. I think the only thing that Half Evil needs to do, in my opinion, Sean, or what's his name? Half Evil Sam? Sam, this is just you and me here. I'm going to get close, Sam. Sam, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to make better t-shirts. I need you to get better blanks on your t-shirts. Can you do that for me? All you need to do is get a little bit of a nicer blank on your t-shirts, and you are going to run Hellstar out of the room. Run him out of the room. Because the design's just as good. These shorts look the same. I don't know. My opinion. I mean, people don't like them. I know, but... Right now, people want cheaper pieces, cheaper prices. Any brand with prices is going to do better. Any brand with better, yeah, 100%. I don't think, well, the problem is, like, there's no, I'm not arguing with you. It's not. FTP does make shitty blanks. And an old FTP, new FTP blanks are smaller. You're right, and but they are the cheapest T-shirts out there. That one I could get behind. I could definitely get behind Cortez. They could be the next Supreme for sure. If I agree with that. Let me look at them real quick, just so we can. Man, I'm kind of fucked up. I went to the stupid water park with my kid today. And it's hot out there. There's no Cortez. Why didn't I get it? Did they not have a thing? I spelled it wrong. T-E? I think I got it right, no? Z? Do they have a spot? I don't know. Whatever. What is that? Oh, that's it. Okay, they don't have anything. Okay. No. That's not it. The brand taking streetwear by storm. When was this made? It's not as simple as hopping onto the brand's e-commerce store. You can only purchase them clothing at certain time on drop days. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's the same as all that shit. But yeah, I agree. I think that they're doing some cool shit. I like the Supreme collaboration with them. I would have bought some of that stuff too. Yeah. My bad. I found it. Yeah. I think this is a brand that could definitely, like you're saying, I think this one has some technically has a shot because they're doing it slow. You know, like Hellstar. The thing with Hellstar is they're already launching like giant drops, right? So they've not been around that long, and I don't know. I think they're just gonna burn people out on it, especially it's not. I mean, would you rather have an Off-White shirt or a Hellstar shirt? Let me ask you that. Would you rather have a Hellstar shirt or an Off-White shirt? And I'm not going to say which ones, just in general, they're priced similarly. If somebody said, I have a bag that has a Hellstar shirt in it and I have a bag that has an Off-White shirt in it, which one would you grab? I'm thinking I would probably grab Off-White, but that's more my thing. I agree. I don't think they're going to go anywhere. I mean, they've got money behind them, obviously, and they do sell shit out, so I don't think they're going to go anywhere. Neither, you son of a bitch. He'd want neither. He just wants some, I agree, Curtis. I'm not a fan of Off-White, but you'd take Hellstar? I don't know. I mean, if it's free, I'd probably take Hellstar too, quite honestly, even though I'm saying I brought up the message, I guess. If you really think about it, I'd be like, okay, I don't have one of those, so I'd like to try one. I only buy teas from, Mel Preem's brand? What's Mel Preem's brand? What was the name of it? Do we remember? I forget now. Is he still around? I'm gonna look him up. What happened to that guy? Like, he was doing okay. Atomic, that's right. 6 months ago. What happened to this guy? He had to have been like, he had enough he had more subscribers than me, I think, too. Back in the day. Yeah. Oh no, he doesn't. 2,100 subscribers. You look, somebody says, so what happened to you, bro? Go back to making Supreme videos. Oh man. That's what it's gonna get to me if I started doing something else. This fucking guy. Atomic clothing. Let's see if we can find it. I think what's funny is there's like a bunch of brands already named Atomic. Thoughts on my Supreme Coogie collaboration. My first ever FTP unboxing. Look at him go. Is this it? No. I can't even find it. Like, I'm going to have to go to his YouTube page to find it. Ye said no to Hellstar. I don't like it either. I don't know. Like, there've been several shirts that they have. Blah, 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 blah. There have been several Hellstar shirts that they have made that I like, and I would want them. But, I mean, I have a problem spending more than... I'm just going to throw $150 out there on a t-shirt. Okay, that's still a lot of money, but I think anything over that's just fucking ridiculous. Like, there's nothing that costs that much. Not even it doesn't cost that much for a French man to sew that shirt together for you. So I just, unless you're, the same with like Gucci or Louis Vuitton. Like, why would you buy a T-shirt from those guys? Like, go in there and buy something cool. Don't buy a T-shirt. They sell them, of course they sell them, but why would you buy one there? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I get it too. I had the same thing. Hellstar kind of look corny to me too, but then there's stuff that I like from them. But then when I went to actually look at their price, I'm like, whoa, no thank you, no thank you. All right, let's. I gotta look at this clothing brand. It's still got to be around, right? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel.
Guys, it's your boy Melvin, man, and today, guys,
I miss him. I thought he had good intros, man. He out intros the fuck out of me. Oh, this is his live stream. No, fuck you. When he started doing the live streams, he did pretty good, like regular videos. So
excited today.
Look at this.
What's going on, guys? Welcome
Back to my channel.
today, guys.
I'm just gonna steal it. I'm gonna do it from now on. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am here. I will make the channel a channel. Explosion, Q explosion. Mel Preem. Okay. Where was the last one? I want to see videos. We gotta find. I opened a clothing brand. I would assume he puts the link in the description below. There it is. Atomica. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Oh man. Maybe I didn't do the things I was supposed to do. And now my sight is dead. My brand is dead. Atomic. Ma. His website was https atomicmaclothing.com. When you can't get, so here's a tip for when you're making companies. Yeah, he did. He got rid of the website. What the fuck? What the absolute? What are you doing? Mel Preem! Where did it go? I miss Mel Preem. Here's the Instagram. Does that still got something going on? What's going on over here? No. Account's private now. Okay. Well, where is he dead? Instagram? Is this him? Is he alive? Not posted at all. He links. I guess I do it too. He links to his Instagram, but he doesn't post. He hasn't posted anything at all. Now I have posted things, but gosh. Well, okay. Is he dead? What happened to him? Oh, look, I don't see them anymore, really. I have that one. No, I don't have the 4. My bad. That's not the one I have. Mine's all patchworky. Trump indicted for an inciting assassination attempt. That seems about right. Oh my god. First look at unreleased Louis Vuitton Kanye West. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Some Louis Yeezys? Man. Stussy, I love Stussy. No problem at all. They're a classic brand, and I think they do what they do, man. The last few collabs too, Ben. Stussy's been on top of those collabs. I feel like the last couple years they're like coming back. Like Stussy's making some really cool shit. They're leaning into their brand, and I think they're doing really good with that. So I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of it. Let's look at these shoes. These are some. Yeah, look at that. Wow, Yeezy. Wow, actually kind of cool. I don't hate it. I like the look at the little slippers over here though. Right. That's kind of cool, man. Don't hate. Pharrell's gonna probably do some cool shit at Louis Vuitton, or maybe I don't know. Maybe he won't. Sounds like a Jerry Garcia fan, but to me, but it means to prune faded flowers from their stem. Oh, there it goes. Secret Service beefs up Trump's security with squad of blind midgets. Oh, the Babylon Bee. They are pretty funny. If you spot this guy, call the police. U.S. Marshals are looking for him, and he may have been in the Hamptons. If I spot this guy, I'm gonna mind my fucking business. Yeah, me too. I think I will too. I can't believe Mel Preem dumped his whole brand in like less than. I mean, it's been 6 months, dude. It has been 6 months. Well, did you see the Tenacious D shit too? Man, people have just been throwing their shit. They've been just going bananas over this stupid Trump thing. Like, you can't say how did he miss or why did he. You can't say shit like that. Like, that's not cool, man. We don't want people to get shot. I mean, we just don't. Like, it happens for sure, but I don't know. I think that I think that was I haven't been on since that. That was a baller way to get shot on stage, though. If you really think about it, like taking the political, just stand it back, right? That picture, that's one of the coolest pictures that might be the most iconic picture that you're ever going to have in the United States. The way that the flag is behind him. He just got shot by somebody. He's like, fuck you guys. You got to appreciate that. Policy and the guy himself, whatever, but that was a cool moment. I thought that was interesting. I didn't want to see somebody get their head blown off on TV, unlike lots of people, I guess. I don't even, the people that I dislike in politics, I hope the best for. I actually want anyone who's our president to do very well. I appreciate it when they do well. If Joe Biden had done a good job, I would be fine to let him keep going, but he's done a terrible job. And I think this is when you do that badly at your job, you get fired, and that's just gonna happen no matter what. So I'm not a fan of the current administration. If they wanted to switch it up and put in a whole new administration, and I don't care, Democrat, Republican, whatever, but that's not gonna happen right now. And I don't know. We need more money flowing through this country. We need more jobs. We need more resources. We need to go back to, utilizing what is good in this country. But what is the best in this country, obviously, is Mel Preem and his clothing brand. This is what, 6 months ago. Right? So he opened a clothing brand 6 months ago.
What's up? How you been? First thing first, it's been months since I freaking uploaded a video. It's actually insane. And two, this is probably the most random video you guys probably ever seen on my channel. Let's get straight to it. Now, first thing first, as you guys...
And he works at a head shop.
Yes, it's a smoke shop. This is definitely a smoke shop. And for the past few months, just know I've been definitely working. Doing a lot of behind the...
I've been definitely working.
Scenes, a lot of freaking business related stuff. And if you guys do not know already, obviously by the title of the video, I do have my own clothing brand. And it's...
What is this guy doing? I actually tried to connect with him too. Because I wanted him to be on. I wanted to do an interview with Mel Preem. Bad. I really did. Well, yeah, no one was buying. If you see the clothes that he made, they were fucking dumb. I mean, it was just he stole some. There was a. It looks like he stole. Where is it? Yeah, here we go.
$5 right now on the site. If you guys want to go cop them and sell.
Well, I mean, there you go. That is probably a stupid thing to do when you're starting a brand, to immediately I opened a brand and then go, hey, they're discounted, and they're just kind of rip-offs of other brands already.
Sell them out for me, that'll be amazing. Everything should be in the description. Also got these hoodies, man, the Bat hoodie and the Worldwide hoodie.
It's like, so when he was making this brand, Cactus Plant Flea Market just made a release, and I feel like
the back of it.
Yeah, I mean, nobody is going to like. I'm going to make some shirts. I expect absolutely no one to buy them. I expect to sell maybe 10, and I maybe not. I don't know, but I'm going to do some shirts, and I'm going to try to make one shirt. And if it does okay, and if it sells out, then I'll make another shirt. But I'm literally going to. I'm working with these guys now. I'm literally going to make 100 shirts and see how that goes. And if that does okay, and if they actually sell, then I'm gonna make another shirt that's limited. And if it works, great. And then maybe we'll make 2 shirts the next time and put those out together and make them also very limited, because I don't want to hold any stock. Like, this guy had them all made. He had these made. He must have spent a lot of money that he probably didn't have to do this, and then you sell them for $5 a piece. You cannot get t-shirts made for $5 a piece unless you're buying an absolute fuck ton. So you're gonna lose motivation when you are in your room and you turn around and you go, hey, wow, I got a lot of boxes of shit back there that I can't do anything with. So I don't know, man. He must have. I wonder what happened. Maybe he got hurt. I don't know. Does anybody know this guy? Oh, he was doing some shorts. Let's see. Has he still got? What's the latest short he's made? It doesn't say. Does it tell you when these were made? Rate my first day fit. He wrote AirPods. And straight cheeks is crazy. Why did he get naked in the damn... Why is he naked? Why did he get naked in there? I don't understand. Baby. Yeah. Mel, Cream, Atomic, Clothing. Let's get some. Oh yeah, he's got a label maker, motherfucker. Yeah, he's gonna put a label on the chitty, and then he's gonna be. Oh, he's got a pretty. Blah 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 blah. I'm not saying anything. Yeah, look at that, making him himself. Okay, well at least that's awesome though. It's good that he made him himself, but where'd he go? I have one of those machines. I should do it. I gotta learn how to use it. I have one. I'm gonna get a copyright, baby, for watching all YouTube shorts, baby. I can't even. All of his are copywritten. World. Wide. Enterprises. You know what? Worldwide. That reminds me of like what is it? What's the one from oh geez. What is it from Prestige? That's why I want to watch this now. Sorry.
Robert, that was fucking awesome. Thank you. You got a lot of this, buddy, and you got a lot of these.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna hear. This is a huge pitch. This is how Mel Preem pitched his business, maybe.
Everyone, if I can have your attention, please.
This was at Thanksgiving dinner, so this is Mel's dad, and that's Mel's mom. That's the guy that Mel's mom, and then that's his sister, and there's a questionable relationship with all of them together, honestly, in this picture. But yeah, so let's keep going.
For those of you who don't know me,
Boats and hoes.
I'm Robert's other son, the biological one.
Check.
Probably wondering why we gathered you
Check. 1, 2.
here tonight. Besides Derek's birthday, we got a special surprise for you, Derek, and everybody here. Check.
1, 2.
Check.
No, please stay up. I'm begging you.
You want to shut this down, D-Man?
Yeah, we'll just hold on.
You want to shut this down, D-Man? Do you want to shut this down, D-Man?
Hold on a sec, just
Derek,
hold
for
on.
your birthday, we thought we'd roll out a once-in-a-lifetime business opportunity.
I need to edit this with Mel.
Happy birthday, Derek.
Music.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Prestige.
Hold on, I'm gonna give it to you. You're getting the whole thing.
Why?
Oh, it's on the wrong side.
Prestige worldwide. The first word in entertainment.
First word.
Management.
Financial portfolio.
Here we go.
Roll out a
Here we go.
once-in-a-lifetime
We're gonna hit the whole
business
thing.
opportunity.
Happy birthday, Derek.
Music.
Oh,
Prestige.
Prestige. Worldwide.
Why?
Prestige worldwide. The first word. In
I might go
entertainment.
Fortnite and
First
chill.
word.
Management.
Financial portfolios. Insurance.
Computers.
Black leather gloves.
Research and development.
Books. It reminds me of what's that? The America. Books.
Putting in the man hours to study the science. of
Man
what
hours.
we
Look at the
Last
hours
week,
that they're
we put
doing.
liquid paper on a bee. And it died.
It's fucking crazy.
need. Security.
Security.
And
And.
investors.
Possibly you.
Oh, this is classic. We'd like to present the world.
They're high five and they're like, "This is the best birthday present I've ever goddamn had. This birthday present's amazing." I'm probably gonna go to Fortnite. I'm gonna head over. I'll play a little bit for you guys.
By our first act.
I'll play a little bit. I've been so frustrated lately with that game.
Roll it.
Roll it. Here we go. Everybody, this is where it's at.
Pay close attention, Dad. It's gonna look familiar.
This is perfect.
Is that my boat?
It is.
What are you doing on my boat? That's my boat.
That's my boat. Ooh, that's what everybody wants, boy. Let's keep going. I think I can get through it.
Lemonheads, my dad's boat. You won't go down 'cause my dick can float.
We sail around the world and go port to port. Every time I come, I produce a quart.
What?
That is offensive.
That is offensive.
Dale.
Folks and hoes.
Deadliest catch without the crabs. We're almost out of gas, called the Arabs.
Oh, well, that's... Wow. That's inappropriate.
Pull up the anchor 'cause we're leaving dry land. Get below deck with a tick in your hand.
Also, inappropriate.
Are you ready for some world-class vocalization? Get a partner. Yo, Brennan, break him up a little
Who's
something.
steering the boat?
Dad, please shut up. Please shut up.
Shut up. I don't think he was happy about that, but yes, I think that is kind of what happened when, maybe when Mel did that. I don't know. All right, well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I think we've run our course on this night, on this day. They canceled the other one because I played One Piece too much. I've done it before. I don't know why they did it there. Or maybe it was just crappy. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. But we got the other one going. Maybe I'll jump on with Thomas tomorrow if he wants. I'll probably do some gaming stuff. I don't want to just jump on and do that here. It doesn't make any sense. But Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We had the boats, we had the hose at the end there. We're half evil. I think that I think you could just, and they just opened a store, bro. So they got the half evil store going. I think these guys are doing a good job. I think this is a brand that's, I don't want to say that they're like supreme in any way, but see, like they're definitely like, oh, we could just make the same kind of images. This is a Kanye. They kind of rip things off too, but I do like 333. I've always had a little. I like this shirt a lot. Oh, round two. Oh, that's why. Anyways, yeah, that's Supreme's being sold. We'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll have to get all the information when it actually goes down. But I don't know. I was not a fan of a lot of the decisions that VF Corp made over the last 4 years or so. I think that the brand is probably. It went from in 2020 being at an all-time high, which I know a lot of things were like that because of COVID and everything. Everybody's in their house. They're buying stuff. Like reselling went crazy, all that kind of stuff. So I don't think there's anything on earth that didn't like peak during 2020. Like Pokemon cards, Nintendo games, like old everything, like anything was popular. But I still think that they kind of ran it in the ground a little bit. So it is what it is. We'll see. We'll see where it goes, and obviously we'll have more updates on all the stuff Supreme not sale, but Supreme being sold means down the road. I would assume that I don't know how it's going to start. Somebody said Jebby would be more in charge or more involved again. So I don't know, but we'll see. Either way, guys, thank you so much for hanging with me. Make sure that you take care of all of your boats and all of your hose. And otherwise, I hope you have... I'm going to change it back. Yeah, for no reason. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And salute to you. Salute to the troops out there. All of the troops. If you're troops. If you're not troops... never mind then. Just forget it. Just forget about the troops if you don't know about them. It's all good. Something happened in my... This whole deck is fucked up. Whatever. When it like, kicked me off, and then I tried to get back on, I was having a lot of trouble, so I don't know. I'll have to check and see what I did to my... Maybe I ruined my channel again. Who knows? But we'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be on again very soon. I've got some videos that are in the pipeline that I've just, again, had a real shitty month here. Real shitty. So it's hard for me to get up and do some of the talk about a t-shirt when only a few hours left to enter this giveaway for Logitech G-Fits. Well, I gotta do that, right? Drop frames detected 27% over the last 2 minutes. An hour. Don't understand what that means. Yeah, I was getting like drop frames an hour ago. Okay, anyways. Don't need to be on anymore. You guys have a good night. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye then. And don't forget to tip your waitress. Have a nice one. Bye. Oh, wait. Wait, I don't want to go yet. I don't want to go yet. Hold on. Never mind. You don't need to hold on. Where did I go here? Shit. Live scene. Hold on. There's one thing I gotta say. John, you might be the greatest human being that Earth has ever seen. I don't know why. Maybe I know what I did. I probably got the copyright for the one thing. Where is it at here? I want to play me out. All right, guys. This is for you guys. Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good one. This is the funniest one to me. I love the remix. Right. See you guys. Many
many, man. Wish death on me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me.
Yeah.
Niggas put money on my head. Go on, get your refund, motherfucker. I ain't dead.
What?
Diamond in the dirt that ain't been found.
Yeah.
I'm the underground king, and I ain't been crowned.
Don't tell him.
When I ride, something special happened every time.
Can't
I'm the greatest.
kill him.
Something like Ali in this crime.
He's a villain.
With the bundles, I've been knocked on the humble.
Still
Swing the
chilling.
arms when I rumble, shut your ass on my gun.
Motherfucker kid, now he can have a goddamn earring in his face.
Clap and lose your legs. I walk around, gun on my waist, chip on my shoulder.